illegal gambling locations here in the state of Missouri from July 1st of 2022 until May 13th of this year. And that's all on top of the money laundering.
How it came about? It came about as a result of all investigations with the hard work of dedicated police officers who are working with local citizens who noticed something that was happening in their community and were trying to do something about it.
And with that, a federal grand jury has indicted 9 men, some originally from India and living in Georgia, Washington, New York, Colorado, and Arkansas.
Were they living part of the time here in Springfield? I can't answer that question. That's not really part of the indictment, and it's not part of the current press release we've given to you.
According to the indictment, between April 24th of 2023 and August 28th of 2023, 6 businesses were registered online with the Missouri Secretary of State's office. It states that the defendants used those businesses to fraudulently apply for business licenses with the city of Springfield, Joplin, and Branson West, and to get utility contracts, lease agreements, and business incorporation documents filed with the Secretary of State.
We follow the investigation where it leads, and we had reports of these operations going on in Springfield. We reached out and initiated a joint investigation from that point, and that's where it kind of grew from.
In March of 2024, law enforcement conducted a series of raids across Springfield and southwest Missouri, shutting down the gambling sites. Greene County prosecuting attorney says those areas are safer today than before.
I can say is a lot of times you would have calls of activity, right? And you might not have an arrest or an investigation of that activity that was causing the problem on those parking lots or in those neighborhoods. But that activity, those problems have been ameliorated by this investigation.
The indictment states the men would take the proceeds from the locations and deposit them in other states and bank accounts outside of Missouri.
These were businesses that were basically operating as casinos, and they were affecting the quality of life of their neighbors and those areas of our community.
When asked why this group chose Springfield in southwest Missouri,
Crime happens in Springfield because we're part of the United States of America.
currently 5 have already had their court appearances, with another scheduled next week, with 2 of the defendants in custody, the other 4 out on bond. Now, Paul, this all started originally as an investigation locally here by the Springfield Police Department in some of those areas around those video game parlors that were raided back in March of 2024. To see the full media briefing with the United States Attorney's Office and to see our previous coverage on these cases, we have those links inside this story at ky3.com. In Springfield, Chris Bryant, KY3 News.
All right, Chris.